Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to your video review for Eastern Promises. It's a movie starring Viggo Mortensen, who you might remember as Aragorn from Lord of the Rings, or from A History of Violence, or from The Green Book, or from Hidalgo, or from G.I. Jane, a bunch of different things. And then it also has Naomi Watts in it, who you might remember from a bunch of other things. So, as always, I'm going to give you the good, the bad, and the furry. To start off the furry, there isn't any. Moving on to the good and the bad. So, the good, Viggo Mortensen, always win, love him. He's excellent in this. I like his accent. I don't know if it's accurate or not, but I definitely like it. Naomi Watts, she is amazing, as always. And so, the storyline of this one is essentially that Viggo Mortensen's character, he is a driver for a Russian mafia Don's kid. So, I don't want to say kid, but he's like mid-20s probably, maybe mid-30s, maybe mid-40s, who knows, but he is the guy's kid, and, so he is not the person in charge, but Viggo Mortensen's character is the driver for him, and, there's some depth to him and his character and what his motivations are and what he's doing and why he's doing it, how he's doing it, and, that sort of thing. It's a fun time. And Naomi Watts' character, she plays a midwife who tries to delivers a baby from somebody who dies, and has a diary that she somehow gets mixed up with these people because she was trying to find out, more about this person who died, and complications ensue. And I really, really, really liked this movie. If you've seen A History of Violence, and I think you should see it, you'll like this movie, if you liked that movie. If you didn't like that movie, you probably won't like this one, but with this one, Viggo Mortensen is just fantastic in it. He has just such depth in everything he does, and in his face and everything else. Like, just every minute he's on screen is fantastic. Naomi Watts and her side characters are excellent, and all of the Russian mafia-type people all play their parts to a T. Like, there are some scenes and some things that happen in this that if you didn't have believably scary mafia-esque characters in this, like if the actors were not convincing as a scary thing, like, for example, if you had the guy who played, the big bad evil king thing from the Aragorn movie, John Malkovich, not scary, not intimidating, not scary, whatever. So, terrible choice there. But in this, all of the casting choices were excellent, including the Monopoly guy. He worked for me. And, yeah, so it definitely made scenes that otherwise could have been ridiculous and could have been shot for, like, a comedy version of this, like a spoof version of this, but they so very much work in this universe. You just believe it. And I think a lot of that can be chalked up to Naomi Watts in many of her scenes where, some of what you get from these characters, yes, it's them, but you also have to see the reactions of people, and it's credit to her and the other actors involved that there's subtlety to acting. It's not just like, to show that you're scared of somebody or something. There's not just like, like, there is subtlety in a way that is still visible on screen to give you the, oh, that's scary going on right now. So, excellent job all around. I love the pacing. I love what happens. Also, Viggo Mortensen, fully nude in this. You get to see all the stuff. You probably have to, pause and watch in slow-mo if you wanted to get, real good angles and things. But I'm just throwing that out there for those of you who really like Viggo Mortensen. But yeah, it works for the storyline, the plot, and everything else. So it definitely works, and 100% there. And I just imagine, how painful it must have been shooting that. Just, ow. Yeah, anywho, moving on. So, good show, good movie, and definitely recommend seeing it, but it is, it's got a little bit of brutality to it and some hard subject matter, but as you might expect from a mafia movie. So, yeah, that's all I have for this one. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye!